From the station that's working for you, you're watching Fox 4 News at 9.
Even my lawyers were saying that, this is something that's kind of new to them.
A Kansas woman is fighting a rare legal battle after her brother told police he killed his mother and his aunt last month. That woman, Leah Howard, tells us that her brother is listed as the only beneficiary on her mother's accounts. This is Fox 4 News at 9 o'clock, and I'm Shannon Bruchot. Now she is looking to gain control of those accounts while also grieving her loved ones. Fox 4's Jacob Sloan spoke with her about last month's tragedy.
On February 12th, tragedy struck out of the blue when Lenexa police detectives showed up to Leah Howard's apartment.
He told me, your mom has passed away. And I said, stop, hold on, give me a second to catch my breath here. I kind of figured that was what he was here for, but I wasn't ready for what he had to say next. And that was that my brother took her life. And immediately I was like, where's my Aunt Joyce, And he said, she's passed as well.
Howard says it was one of the most difficult times of her life.
And my mom, she was a powerhouse. She was really a force to be reckoned with. She was the strongest, most loving person that I've ever known. And she didn't deserve this. I just remember I had to walk out and I had to go and put my bare feet in the snow because I thought that it wasn't real.
After her mother's death, she began settling her affairs and making funeral arrangements.
And that's kind of when we were met with a lot of pushback because unfortunately my mom had my brother as her beneficiary on literally everything.
Leah's brother, who confessed to police that he killed her mother, would stand to inherit almost all of her money and belongings. In Kansas, 2 different laws are in place that prohibit Luke from receiving that inheritance, but Leah and her lawyers have to inform all of the institutions individually.
They kind of just treat you like you're crazy, that you're just this crazy family member trying to come in and get money or, start drama or whatever. And that's really difficult when you're in the grieving process, when you have so much to deal with.
On top of dealing with the death of her mother, she's fighting this legal battle that could take up to a year or longer.
It's almost like we're kind of grateful for all of this paperwork and these things to do because it forces you to keep going, when you want to give up so bad.
Through the tragedy, the grief, and the legal fight, Howard says it's her loved ones that have pushed her to keep going.
Just to know that people care, to know that they're thinking about you and they're supporting you through something that's so difficult and nobody should ever have to experience, it really restores my faith in humanity.
Jacob Sloan, Fox 4, working for you.